My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Frankie Freako. And I knew almost nothing about this movie, aside from the fact that it's directed by Steve Kostowski. This is one of the directors of The Void, a movie I really didn't like, but he also directed Psycho Gorman, which is a movie I really enjoy. It's funny, it's weird, it has great practical effects. I like it. But Frankie Freako is easily his best movie yet. This is a real hidden gem of 2024, and it might not be for everyone, but this movie will have its audience. So let's begin by talking about the cast. And Connor Sweeney is fantastic. He is the glue that holds this movie together. He's very silly, very over the top, but his performance just completely worked. His comedic delivery was just pitch perfect, and it reminded me of a performance you would see in a David Wayne movie, which is a very good thing. But then we get Adam Brooks, who plays his boss, and I found this guy to be so hilarious as well. He's not in the movie much, but just every scene is so funny and over the top, and he just nails it. Christy Wordsworth does a perfectly fine job. Matthew Kennedy does a pretty good job. He's the one that voices Frankie Freako. And Meredith Sweeney does a pretty decent job. So the cast is a strength, and it's mainly because they know what kind of movie this is and just fully delivered. And look, the story of this movie kind of reminds me of a mix between Drop Dead Fred and Gremlins, and it just nails that tone. Like, this movie looks and feels like an 80s movie in the best possible way. And like, the sets, the use of miniatures, the puppetry, the practical effects all look incredible. This movie can also be quite gross, and I loved that aspect of this movie, and you can just tell it was made with passion. So Steve Kostinsky really just knocked it out of the park here. This is a very well made movie, and I love how this movie knows exactly what it is and leans into it 100%. This movie is over the top. It is weird, it is zany, and it completely delivers. And quite frankly, I found this movie to be hilarious. Like, I was laughing from beginning to end. The movie is so sharp and witty and smart and goofy and stupid in the best possible way. So, yes, this movie just completely worked for me. I thought the actual filmmaking was really great. I love puppetry and practical effects, and I love how this movie does feel like a movie that could have came out in the 80s, but it's also just so funny. Like, this is one of the funniest movies of the year, so I'm giving Frankie Freako an 8 out of 10. Okay, have you seen Frankie Freako? If so, what did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin, out.